Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and today we're here for more RWBY. This is Volume 8, Chapter 6, Midnight. And judging by the picture that appears when you click on the episode, it looks like Cinder is either pissed or kind of sad at Emerald. I can't tell her expression at the moment. It's kind of a mix in between, like it's transitioning or something. However, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about stuff in general. By the time this comes out, it'll be the Monday, and Christmas Eve and Day are going to be only a few days away from there. And Christmas Day, the 25th, is the only day that I have off next week again. So hopefully my schedule improves. I know I've been talking about it for the past couple of weeks, but it's been a couple weeks and I've only had one day off a week. It's getting really annoying at this point. So I'm going to give it until like New Year's or something like that. But then after when 2021 hits, I'm going to be like, okay, look, I'm going to have 2 days off. There's no reason for me to have 48 hours a week nowadays after this because the holidays are over. All right. Anyway, that was my little rant. So last time, Cinder and Penny got in a fight. Cinder lost. The message was delivered to Remnant. Who's going to answer? Who knows? Penny got hijacked by Watts, and I'm saying Watts because it was Watts, not Ironwood at all. He basically had no control over it. And Watts, on the other hand, also got the destroyed scroll. So that's going to be double the fun. And I think also for this episode, this is going to be the last episode before Rooster Teeth takes a big multi-month break from RWBY for some reason. Production things because of COVID and the US still being completely stupid and not following basic protocols, following basic ordinance. It's 2020. It's not even 2020 itself. It's just the kind of the thing that made the spark and ignited all of the tinder that was there, the kindling. So yeah, I'm just tired. Okay, I don't have anything else really to say. Oh, one other thing is that I put Rimuru over in the back. So more often than not, you're not going to see him, but because my shoulder is in the way. But just know that he's going to be back there. Can't really see him all that well in the picture because it kind of blends in with the bison that's back there, stuffed bison that I got. But he's there, and that's where I put him. Okay, so this is chapter 6. Even though they start with the episodes, it's chapters. I'm going to stick with the chapters because I'm old school. Okay, here we go. Yep, and this is past Cinder. Finally, backstory. I completely missed what they said, so I'm...
I'll take her.
I'll take her. Okay.
Come now.
Backstory time, finally. Where's my notes? Okay, high quality establishment. It's weird how the creatures of Grimm are supposed to be feared, yet they have so many statues of them around. It's like I know RWBY had figurines of them. Yep, and there's the stepsisters.
You're to make sure the laundry is folded, the dishes are spotless, and the floors are clean enough to eat off of.
Food?
Speaking of spotless, dump the food on the...
Now hurry and get to your chores. The floor looks filthy.
Clean the linens, sweep the floors, shut your mouth and do your chores.
Oh, this is like
Scrub the dishes
part
in the
2
sink.
of,
No one
what's
said
that other
you
song?
should think. Shine the silver, wash the clothes, and when you're finished, darn the socks, draw my bath, fetch my slippers, fill my glass, and rub my feet. Hurry up, you're so slow, you're no good. I hope you know that your life is of no use, and the truth is that no one's ever loved you.
Pretty nice, huh? Would you look at that? Wow.
You missed a spot.
Oh, wow. Do not serve fondness.
Now that was
Oh, really?
ladylike, was it? I suggest you remember your place. Say it!
Without you, I am nothing.
Wow, really?
All right, what gives? Someone took my damn sword.
I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll help you look for it.
Now, that's not yours, is it? I'm not here to hurt you. I've seen you around, and I think it's safe to say you're not getting the most fair treatment. Yeah? I can't really blame you for what you're thinking.
You don't know what
But hurting them isn't going to make your life any better. You could run, but you're going to be running for the rest of your life. Or you could find another way to handle it.
Like you can do whatever you want. Go wherever you want.
How old are you?
10.
And you want to be like us. You want to be a huntress. Then we've got about 7 years
For what?
to train you for the Huntsman exam.
Okay, mentor. This is almost like, if you know some of my other works, I do fan fiction. This is almost sort of what I had in mind for one of them that I had. Like mentor fic. It's like a freaking slave collar. I'm sure because it's like a high-end establishment they could get away with that, but come on.
Just a few more years and you won't need your guardian's permission. you'll be free.
And of course, the stepsisters are probably going to ruin it.
Mom, come quick! We found something! It's Cinder! She has a weapon!
Midnight.
Hello? Anyone?
Right. Without you, I am nothing. But because of you, I am everything.
Yikes.
Cinder.
I don't have to run now.
That's all you'll ever do.
Laughing at the music change. I don't. This shouldn't. She shouldn't be able to beat him normally. That's. Oh. She already has some sort of, like, heat semblance. And of course. Yeah. They're not even bloody. Really? I like the scar around the neck there.
You're awake. I was so worried. How are you feeling? You brought me back here. We failed. Cinder, you were hurt. I was just trying to help.
I think she's had enough help. Besides, she went against our queen.
I was wondering where Mercury's been.
Cinder's hunch was right. If we'd had support, then maybe we would have...
Would you stop trying to protect her already? She doesn't care about you.
Both of you, get out. I'll let you know when you're needed next.
Yeah, about that. Salem's got other plans for me. I'm not going to be taking orders from you anymore.
Yep.
She wants everyone on the bridge. Something big is about to happen.
Come on, Cinder.
I'd like to express again that this is my burden to bear, not yours. His grudge is with me.
No, it'll be even worse. He's holding back with me. I can tell.
I understand, I do. But you've done so much already. The least I can do is give you a break and try to get us out of here.
We can't leave yet. This is our chance.
Maybe you've taken one too many hits.
Salem. She knows she can't take on the whole world at once. So she doesn't. She has her followers work their way in, sabotaging us from the inside out.
Maybe we should do the same. We certainly are similar, you and I. Maybe we have been presented with an opportunity.
Great.
Oscar, please.
You don't need to fight this war, kid. Tell me what I need, and we can be done.
Hello, Hazel.
Coward! All this time, it could have been you. but you let him suffer. Now, tell us how this damn lamp works. The boy has suffered enough.
Why do you follow her? I know. I know how you see me. But her, look at what she does. How is she the answer? Why not stop her?
Salem can't be stopped. She's a force of nature. I've seen it firsthand. But you send children to their deaths for a cause that you know has no victory, no end.
Someone has to try. Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought. Unless she brings
was that the Pacific Rim?
That happens.
Osmond. You have wonderful timing. The show is about to begin.
Jim rolled off to the side. Oh, okay. I thought like Emerald was going to be like shoved off to the side for some reason.
We have good news. Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Watts. Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control.
I have to say that dress definitely accents her form. Her figure.
He remains useful after all. Speaking of which...
Yeah, she knows.
Cinder.
It's just another caller.
Disobey my specific instructions. Just to fail again. And I've realized it's all my fault. You've fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back instead of lifting you up.
I don't trust this at all.
You deserve so much more than I've given you.
Huh.
Go to Atlas. Recover Watts. He can lead you to the girl. Whether you or my hound get to her first, you will finally have the Winter Maiden's power, and I will have my staff.
You'll only be helping her bring about the end for all of you!
You're too late.
Did the hack just not work? How do we even know we can trust Watts?
We have confirmed visual of her leaving Amity. She appeared to be malfunctioning.
This is why I don't trust technology. Now we're wasting our time searching for broken junk.
Enough. You're Atlas Elite. Act like it.
Ma'am? We're picking up an open comms broadcast.
Play it.
Yang?
Straight for Mantle. I repeat, a large, massive grim is headed straight for Mantle. Please, anyone.
Great. You guys.
Hear our message? It's right there. We need to hurry.
Where's Penny?
Are you serious right now? There are people in danger.
There are people in danger because you kids are acting selfish and...
Well... Let's see what the fireworks are. Is it going to be like Grim Titan? Okay. Oh boy. Attack.
It's time.
Don't leave it on a cliffhanger. It's gonna be on a cliffhanger. that's how the land Grimm are going to get on. There's all the farms. Well, that happened. Oh boy. Yeah. So, backstory for Cinder. Yeah. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but kind of what I expected. Just they obviously we know about the name puns and then the fairy tales that characters were based off of. Cinder was originally named Cinderella or Ella. Cinderella, obviously Cinderella, or no, Cinderella. That's what it was. The Spanish double L's. But obviously that was what we saw there. I was thinking it was going to be kind of somebody else who would teach Cinder. Didn't expect it to be happening at the same time, because it just doesn't seem like Salem's style to teach people herself. She would get other people to teach. Anyway, and it's shown that Cinder also had some sort of powers as well. I don't know if it's like her semblance to heat things up, because we've seen her do that many times before or I shouldn't say many times, but she's had that ability before she became the maiden to heat things up and blow things up, kind of. And it was 10. She was 10 then. Pretty tall for a 10-year-old, I would have to say, though. Anyway, that's just my opinion on that. And yeah, we definitely see the Grim River do its thing. I was expecting a little bit more, but I guess that the river's going to be taking care of Mantle, and the Whale Grim is going to be doing Atlas. It's funny, it beached itself and it's just like bleh, with all the Grim juice. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Yeah. And again, it's so easy to disable energy projectors if they're on the outside. I mean, it's so easy to do so. It's like you don't even need to attack the energy field, just attack the generators. We saw it happen with that Leviathan Grim just attacking the pillars in that city I can't remember the name of, but it was volume 6. But yeah, we saw it attack the projectors themselves and not the actual field, and it destroyed those with ease, and now we see the same happening there. I guess it is just everything needed to happen at once. Also, it gives you a nice perspective of the size of that Whale Grim thing. It's huge. Yeah, and Salem, it's like, I don't trust the whole giving you what you want thing. And, I mean, she's not wrong, but I feel that there's some other motivation for that. And considering that we saw how easily Cinder was getting tortured with her spooky arm, that it's probably not... Well, obviously it's not 100%, but it's less percentage than we would think of genuineness. Yeah. Aside from Cinder's backstory, which has been long overdue, or I shouldn't say overdue, just long anticipated, because I feel, honestly, that they could have held off on it. I mean, I wasn't one of the ones that was, like, clamoring for a backstory for Cinder, because I just felt that it's always kind of a double-edged sword for backstory, for characters, because sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, and it just doesn't seem right. Yeah, and I wonder what Oscar and Ozpin are going to try to do, or were thinking of doing, trying to get in. And obviously Hazel seems like the best target, but because just his morals, or I shouldn't say his morals, his thought processes, I've said it before, are just not great. And I think they were trying to get like in with Salem, kind of like what Salem does, just like minds and all that. But yeah, there was only like three things, like three scenes. There was that, there was Cinder's backstory, Hazel, Oscar, and Ozpin, and then kind of the rest of it I'm lumping in as a chunk. I was expecting a little bit more with the Grim River, though I'm hoping that we're going to get more in the rest of the volume. Yeah. So, this has been episode 6. I just got the title Midnight because it happened at midnight. Okay, title makes sense now. But this has been RWBY, chapter 6 of volume 8. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I've been Orange Gallon, and I will see you all later. Hold up, I'm a little early on stopping the video, but I'm just going through the voices because I wanted to figure out the name of that Huntsman. And his name is Rhodes, voiced by Christopher Young. However, I was looking at the stepsisters, and they're voiced by Amelie, and she does a lot of English anime covers. So I was just like, hold up, I need to do this. So, alright, here we go. Bleh.